Hello, my name is Zhatelier, and welcome back for another episode of Supreme Ruler Ultimate Roman Restoration. And last time we basically captured the remaining towns. There's one village here that we haven't captured. That is part of Italy, but currently held by the French. There's of course a little bit of troops here, and we are having an acute lack of military goods. So our advancing will be a bit slow for now. I know, game, I know, we are out of military goods. And the production values are right down right now, mostly because of the lack of industrial goods. Speaking of which, we are buying as much as we can, but it's not really enough. Yeah, well, that's a bold move there. Oh, that's actually a bridge. Interesting. So we got a little bit of troops there. We still got the artilleries over there. We've got a tank down here. We could probably move to help on this side. Basically what we'll do is we'll probably gather up some artillery. For example, the group 6. Move them there. We're going to then recapture that village. We're going to set up a defensive line along the road here, with some artillery assisting and so forth. And then we're going to probably focus our efforts on taking out Nice. And then... oh, if we could take out the coal mines here, that'd be nice. Because we don't produce much coal on our own. Of course, buying coal is rather cheap. So that's not really an issue. How is our economy doing anyway? Our unemployment is 4.9%, so that could be improved. But we can't really afford building anything. But at least if we wait for a couple of days before we start advancing again, we might be able to at least resupply most of the units. And over here, how's the situation? We have repaired the military complex at least. Are we producing anything at the... We are producing a submarine there. In total, the escorts are getting worked on at least. We got some more money of our colonies. Speaking of colonies, there's a little bit of troops. Oh, that's just garrisons, never mind. Alright, do we... Oh, there is a barracks over there. Okay, so we can repair troops over there instead of going all the way back. That's good. Although, we still got some troops over here. We've got a lot of infantry coming through here, which will... yeah, we'll send it over there. Got the artillery there. I mean, currently there's not that much going on, so we're going to go with a bit faster speed. Because we probably have a little bit more troops down here in the south again. Oh, we should probably start producing units in Rome. I think we're going to start producing the air or anti-aircraft guns that we researched. Oh, right, we can actually resume on that. So we can produce marines and anti-aircraft guns both here. One after another. I think that's not too bad. More infantry or more land units is always needed, but also the anti-aircraft guns are going to be useful. Well, they took quite a few artillery shells to the face there. Now then, how much do we still require? Actually, the demand is going down rather rapidly. It's only 7,000 now, but it's about to hit 1939. Got the troops over there. Once this infantry group gets here, we'll probably use them to take out the village. At the same time, do we have any... Ooh. Ah, there's another French submarine there. Did we... We are producing troops over here, aren't we? Yeah, we got quite a few. Right. Did we capture that already? No, not quite. Well, we'll send the troops over there. Once they reach there, with the help of this artillery, we should be able to take out the capital and annex them, or rather make them a colony. It should be connected to the Italian East Africa. I think I could be mistaken. But that should give us a little bit more control over there, and at least a little bit less to worry about there. I think that's actually enough military that we produced there, so we'll just start the continuous build there. We can save up a little bit of money and resources by not building a huge amount of troops in Africa, which is mostly too far away for actually do anything with. Although technically we could make a landing somewhere around here, but I don't think we'll be able to produce that much troops in there for it to be a viable option, and there's not that many resources that we'd be getting there. So in my opinion, it's just not really worth it right now. Hold on, how is our military approval rating? Is almost 100% now. Domestic approval rating is not huge. But on the other hand, we are a dictatorship. We don't need to worry about what the people think. Right, we can probably move in 6 infantry and that tank. It's probably not a bad idea. We'll wait for one more day to make sure that the infantry at least has enough supplies to keep on fighting for a little bit. Right, I think it's time now. We'll wait for the infantry to be there and then we'll attack with the tank. Just so that the tank doesn't take the brunt of the damage. Although, okay, the infantry is certainly taking a lot of casualties. Move up a little bit troops down here, and we can probably start pushing along the shoreline here. Okay, we're taking a fair bit of beating there. Send you for repairs there. Send another infantry instead. Send you for repairs. The garrisons are taking a lot of hits there. Okay, and then we'll send in the troops. I think we didn't send the tank in there, but if we can take out the town, it will be much easier to defend. And we can move in the artillery over there, for example, to be able to help quite a bit more. Now we're certainly pushing them back. With the help of artillery over here, we should be able to maybe destroy one or two of them. Or maybe not. Well, actually, let's see. Attack unit over there. Did I do it right? Not necessarily. Okay, we'll just cancel orders, they'll be able to shoot on their own. That mounted infantry, I'm not sure what it's trying to do there. But now we have liberated the last village there. Right, so first of all, let's make sure that we are setting up garrisons here. Sufficient garrisons to defend the area here. Might not need garrisons on everywhere, but on most of the places it is usually a good idea. Move 18 troops down here, and then what we'll do, we'll move these over here, I think. These troops will entrench in that mountain. And send in the anti-aircraft guns a little bit closer. And there's the Air Force. And there's the Air Force, okay. I see a pattern here. can we intercept them? We can, most likely. Okay, this supply truck needs to go for repairs, and we may want to slow down to normal for now. Okay, well, that Brent carrier is doomed. The half-truck infantry over there has ducked in quite nicely. They are pushing some of our artillery back, which is not great. At the same time, probably trying to go back for repairs, but it's not going to work. Move the group number 8 a little bit closer, for example over there, so they can still shoot on the enemies moving along the coast there. Right, I'll move these back to the town. But now, once we get more infantry or troops repaired, actually we've got a lot of troops here. Right, this way please. So we'll set up a little bit defense along the ridge or mountains here, and then we'll start taking out the enemies in these. It might take a little bit. Have we actually... We have captured some land belonging to the French. By some land, I mean 1 hex. No, 2, 3. Okay, so we've taken a little bit. We can move this artillery a little bit closer over there, I think. We'll move in the battle group 6 down south of smidge. Right, we got another half-truck here. Let's keep on moving some of the troops back. Then we've got some infantry down here, which will move down there, I think. How much do we require industrial goods still? It's probably 50,000. No, 20... Oh, not 20. 42,000. Could be worse. And military goods, actually, the demand is not too bad. If we can lower the demand even further and then maybe accumulate a bit of a stockpile, we might be able to fight a bit longer time. Which would be the ultimate goal here. Oh, Libya also donated some money for us. Excellent. How about troops in Africa? Are there anywhere? Oh, they have arrived. A bit low on morale and efficiency. But they do technically have the capabilities of attacking. And that is controlled by the French. Looks to be that way at least. We'll move up the troops there and there. I'm assuming they still don't have much in terms of army. I mean, they might have a fair bit of garrison now. Oh, that's a lot of artillery there. Okay. Let's see. Can we get closer? Oh, there might be just some French ships there, I suppose. Would not be particularly surprised by that. Looks like we are going to be losing a lot of troops there, so how about we start producing the troops over here again? Just keep on producing the infantry. Whenever you can, I suppose. Oh, there's 2 artilleries and French Foreign Legion. Ah. So that's the problem. Okay, fall back, fall back. Those artilleries are being royal pain in the butt. Of course, this is not really that important area anyway, so probably shouldn't be wasting too much troops there. Now, do we have troops over here that are ready to move up? We've got these. We could probably move these A little bit closer. Oh crap, there's another capital ship there. On the other hand, if we attract the fire from that with some other units, moving the artilleries within reach. Oh no, now it's gonna start shooting that. Well, at least we are giving some fire back there. Well, we will lose artillery. Okay, so with the cost of one artillery and a supply truck, we at least force it back a little bit. Are we still... we are producing the towed artillery there, okay. Move the recon cavalry on top of the mountain. Should give us a bit more range. Right, and here's some troops. Let's put in some of these over there. And put these troops on top of that one. And some of the artillery over there. Oh, hold on a minute. There's another French submarine. And the Germans are offering another 400 million. Almost 500. I'll take that. Right, so we've got a lot of troops here still that are not assigned to anything. Pull back those a little bit. We might be able to send Spike's artillery a little bit closer, and maybe move in these artilleries. We can move in our submarines over this way. Right, so at least we got a decent front here now. Of course, this tank needs repairs, so I'm just going to send it back. Instead, we're going to entrench one of those. Send the supply truck that way. It might not be able to do much. And do we have... we got another anti-aircraft gun that we could probably send this way. But they haven't started sending any troops through here, which is nice. And Germans have... oh, the Germans have actually lost a lot of land here. It's the British counter-attack. Oh, they got artillery over there. I see, I see. Right. Let's pull back behind the mountains then. So we got 3 hexes range. Soviet Union is offering some military goods. I'll take it. I'll take it. God, we certainly need them. Also, the industrial goods demand is still... well, it's actually going down a little bit. Oh, crap. Goddamn British capital ships. Cumberland. You're going down, son. Let's actually make sure that this one is... not under the AI control either, so we got a little bit more submarines here to work with. And they're probably repairing their ships around there. Have we produced any of the anti-aircraft guns yet in Rome? Does not look like it. Right, but I mean, we are currently settling up here. How much? Still demand of 6,000. So not great, but not terrible. Let's take all of these inventory and send them for repairs, which is a bit less than ideal. But we'll gather up the troops. Set them in position such that backtrack a little bit, I suppose. Oh crap, there's a submarine. Okay. Did we? There we go, we sunk it. You go for a pass. And you go over there as well, I suppose. Right. Okay, so the industrial goods situation is improving a little bit here. And we are producing plenty of consumer goods to get our economy at least some room to work with. So we have artillery over there. I actually wonder if we were to put in the long-range artillery on top of this. I mean, let's have a look at the high ground. Yeah, that is also high ground. I wonder. Can we attack that unit? Which one of these has the highest range? That one. Oh, we can. At least in theory. I'm not sure if they're going to be firing or not. I don't know, it did allow us to select that, and they should have the increased range from the high ground. But it might not increase it enough. Which, if that's the case, then we have a problem. Oh wait, is the artillery now moving? Oh crap, it's moving. Never mind. Just stay there, please. And Asian's recon cavalry needs to move back before it dies. Although we're not really using much recon, I don't want to use or lose my only recon, basically. We still got one place that we're not producing anything in. Oh, here, okay, what should we produce here? We're producing, oh, well, actually, I suppose I could do... Start building some special forces. Getting some extra troops that can punch through the enemy defenders is going to be useful. And how's the military goods situation? It's about the same as it was before. Yeah, they're trying to approach here, but we should be able to fire upon them with a decent bit of artillery salvo, if we had military goods, of course. Well, that's at least a little bit. But yeah, currently we're just holding. Because there's not too much we can do about the French defenses there right now, but at least we got some breathing room here, and we can then start gathering up troops for another offensive. We got the troops here that we could technically move in to attack here, but with the artillery and the navy that they have around, I mean, if we move our ships over there first, or submarines rather, then we might have a chance there, maybe. And the Germans are still fighting a little bit over there, but I don't think the Germans have too many troops either. Currently operational, at least. I mean, suffice to say, the world was not quite ready for this level of war. I mean, it's only technically just Germany and Italy fighting France and UK and the vessel swarms, even though UK is not officially in the war. Antibiotics is rather close now. Be able to get that in due time. Of course, we could increase the efficiency a little bit. It does mean more expenditure, but at the same time it should make the research go down a little bit quicker. But we are unfortunately out of time. So, if you enjoyed this, please like, comment, subscribe if you haven't already. Also check out the links down below in the description. But other than that, thank you very much for watching, and until next time, bye bye.